It was like waking up in the morning and just seeing fog all around.
Entering another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. You're entering a world of realization. You next stop, infinite balance.
Infinite balance, giving you that energy from the cosmos to your centers flow, star seed, star souls, wagwan. Release when it's time to let go. Let me just explain what I mean by that. When you're trying to find your purpose in life, no say there's gonna be a situation where you're gonna have to make a tough decision. It could be with family members, could be with boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, all them something there, where that's the person or persons where you need to untag, release to become a highest version of yourself. But you're hanging on to that maybe because of fear. For the most part, it's fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of, if you're doing this, is it really the right decision? But no, say, from the very beginning, from the very start, you have it in your gut. You have it in your gut right here, son. That there's a block somewhere. That there's something that you need to do, that the situation that you're in right now is holding you back. It's like you hear noise. Noise like how you hear noise in the background right now. Which maybe you say is some type of grass cutter. But no say, when you're dealing with them situation, I know say it's tough. I've been through that situation before where after a passing, I did a whole long grievance of 3 days, and at that point it's like something I told myself, if I keep on doing this, I'm going to go into a dark path, and I have to get up and move on, tag and release the situation. Even though it ended on a beautiful note, saying I must move on, and I took that approach. And at first it was like a big haze upon it. It was like waking up in the morning and just seeing fog all around. That's how it felt for like a good 10 days. But eventually everything disappeared. And everything became clearer. And everything became much more of a loving scenery where I could go about becoming the type of person that's going out, become their highest version. And I say, I could do it. People out there, easy for me to say, people out there still can do it also. But me say it's also tough. Even the great one, Gandhi. A lot of people don't know about Gandhi is that by today's standards, again, I might mention this in another video, but he would be like a trillionaire, because way back when he was like a billionaire back then. And the man left his family, gave his whole son, daughter, all that, wife, left them, but he left them all the fortune, all the money, whatever the case is, because he felt that he had a higher calling, and he ended up finding true enlightenment. That's an exaggerated example, a true example, and sometimes you have to just put yourself back down to the foundation and build yourself back up again. I have a friend where she left her family to become her highest version, which from what she telling me, it was tough. but she's being prosperous right now. And that's why I'm making this video for people watching right now, saying sometimes you have to make that hard decision. And so sometimes the situation is a crutch where it could be funds, again, funds wise, that's why they're there, throwing that out there. Or it could be some type of other reason. But no, if you have that gut feeling that you're not supposed to be there, or you're meant for something more, go with it and go with whatever passion you have. Tag and release. Because when you do that, again, things will be tough at first. But all of a sudden, at one point, you'll start feeling that freedom. You'll start feeling that love, that you don't have handcuffs on you. That love where you can wake up anytime in the morning and just do whatever you want. The freedom that you want, the first step of you becoming the highest version of yourself. And all of a sudden, everything that you want in your reality comes down in the tunnel, and it goes down and 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 down. And you end up manifesting yourself. You end up being higher with the one up there, so whoever you want to call it. You end up being a lot more ebullient. You end up having a lot more energy. You end up instantly, without even eating or running or something, you notice that you're losing weight in a good way. You're looking a lot more vibrant. You're glowing. You're seeing people that are saying hi. You're seeing, looking at the sky and just loving it like the sky's another person. You're saying hi to the sky. Looking at the birds and flying, you're loving the birds. Looking at the water, and you're loving the water. Looking at the ripples, and you're loving the ripples. You look at all that stuff, and you're loving that. You're loving that. You're loving that. You're loving that. Even the birds there are agreeing with me, you know? So when it comes to letting go, it's tough at first, but it's the best decision at the end. So right here, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, down by the lake, as usual, doing a lot more videos here, And I hope everybody out there is enjoying. Some of you in North America, if you're in the tropics, we know some are there all the time, so I hope you're enjoying that. If you love the winter, hope you're loving the winter. If you love the Mediterranean type of season, hope you're loving the Mediterranean type of season. So everybody out there from the north, south, east, and west, stay blessed, and more blessed. Video, like and share, but most importantly, let love guide you, not fear.
Choose the blue pill. Go to bed. Wake up. Have a blessed day. And let society control your reality.